You never know when you might next encounter a Karen, whether it be on the plane, whether it be in the airport, whether it be in your local neighborhood, when you're just running around doing your own business. You never know what's going to happen and when a Karen will appear. Well, you at least just know what Karen's going to be seeing today here on Completely Stupid. The show has stupid people doing completely stupid things. Let's get into the clips. First up, we've got a Karen who gets kicked out of a plane for comforting her dog who was whining inside of her carrier.
No, you don't got me. No, I'm not going to have you touch a thing of mine. You are rude, you are a mean person, and I will never fly Southwest with you. Unbelievable. Come on, baby girl.
We wish you the best of luck, honey.
Thank you. This will be
I'm sorry.
This is
I'm
ridiculous.
Sorry that
Oh, it's insane. It's insane.
It's not like you even had the dog out. You had it where you were petting it. You should be ashamed of yourself. Good stuff.
The second.
The complications of dogs on planes is a mess that I really just don't care enough to really go into. But if they let the dog in the plane in the first place and the dog's still in the carrier and she's just patting the dog to just make sure the dog isn't whining that much, I honestly don't see why there's a problem. Here we watch as a crazy Karen decides to attack an Amazon delivery driver, and when they start calling for help, the other people in the room are just like, yeah, I'm going to call security on you.
Don't care. You don't give a when you got to drop me off.
Yeah.
We've had thieves here, and you're a thief?
Excuse me, don't touch me.
No.
Don't touch me. Excuse me.
Let me.
Excuse me. Please don't touch me.
Don't
Literally
touch
touching
me. If you
Literally touching me. Okay, yeah, do that, please, because she's harassing me. Thank you. Please call security. Thank you. Please call security. Excuse me.
You're.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
She's attacking me.
Please call
She's
security.
attacking me. She's attacking me.
Please call security. Excuse me, ma'am.
Stop here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Stop.
Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me.
Amazon.
Do that, please.
Oh, please do it.
There's a lot more to this story than what just this clip shows. Basically, the other Karen in the room, the one who says they're going to get security, they're the one who let the Amazon delivery driver in the first place. And the delivery instructions on the box itself ask for it to be delivered directly to their apartment door, but this person wanted them, the delivery driver, to go to a certain room, I forget the precise name of it, in the actual apartment itself to put it there. And when she went to do what she was asked to do on the package itself, this incident here happens. Apparently, other drivers have been able to go directly to an apartment door perfectly fine in the past, so this seems to be more of a racist incident. If you want to know more, there is a recording for this one as well. This guy goes into this KFC Taco Bell because his boyfriend had a number put on their receipt by one of the employees. Basically, he wants to try and confront them about this for some weird reason. I really don't think it's the end of the world, but anyway, the employees there are really not having it.
Good morning. How you doing? My boyfriend was here earlier. He said that you wrote your phone number or his receipt, and I'm just here to check you and say, like, control your hormones or whatever's going on. I know he fine. His name Antoine. You work with her?
Let me explain something to you.
Yeah.
I don't care about you nor Antoine. When you walk in here, say good morning like we said to you.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Yeah. I don't care about no Antoine. I don't care none of that. You
I say good morning.
No, I'm asking you. You want to order food?
Yeah, I am. Can I finish with that? I want to check
I don't want to hear
her.
about none of that. You're not checkmating nothing here.
Danita.
I'm checking off.
I'm
checking lists and everything.
Danita's Christmas.
And you had ho, ho, ho. Yes, baby. Right back at you. You want some chicken?
Oh my God, all of y'all coming?
Yeah, welcome to our store. You ain't about to come in and checkmate nothing about
Oh my God, I thought I was in the suburbs. I thought this North Philly?
Yeah, and Chester.
Northwest Chester. We don't know who you talking to, bro.
And
ain't nobody up in here with no
If I would have got my nails done, It would be order
Baby,
popping.
you would have had to bring your Vaseline.
So I just better order my food and shut up.
And go on about your business.
Y'all will fight me?
I'll knock you out. I got too many deep hands back here. I'm so honest. I've been busting your heels.
Gotta love how quickly he backs off the moment he realizes that, oh, the entire store of employees are coming up to say, hey, order your food, shut up and move on, otherwise we'll fight you. Oh, that's hilarious. Gotta love it when this happens. Here we have the gate Karen, who's harassing anyone who chooses to open the gate to come into this complex area, close the gate, and drive down this private road. Harassing anyone who dares to do that, even if they live in this area. Watch this.
No, he's taking my picture. And I just want to know how come you keep opening? You live here?
Only for 8 years now. I've only had this conversation with you 5 times.
Yes, and you keep opening.
5 times in 8 years I've had this conversation with you.
Opening and closing the gates, and you're not supposed to.
Why are they closed?
They are closed because the subdivision has said they will be closed for the so that it's an empty. And did you go to the meeting? Did you go
Hey.
to the subdivision meeting?
You just answered the question. So why are you stopping me and asking me why I'm opening and closing the gates?
Because I want to know
Okay.
why
You just said why.
Subdivision.
You just said why. You just said why.
You just
Because for now, the subdivision is closing the
they
gates.
have been closed for 30 years.
Then why are you asking me why I'm closing the gates?
I'm asking you why you're going through them, opening and closing them.
Look, like the 4 conversations we've had before,
Yeah.
them are Mike Roman's gates, okay? Them aren't the subdivision gates. They're not your gates, okay? They are Romans. She knows this. She knows this. Karen knows this.
Who's Karen?
She knows this.
Karen.
Karen, you live right there. Go home.
Here?
Go home. Go home.
I just want to know why you are special that you can go.
I want to know what makes you so special to jump in front of people's cars and make them stop.
I walked carefully. I was nice.
No, she's done this 5 times, dude, okay?
I don't think I've done
5
it.
different times. Look, you've done it, okay? Because with the people that used to live over there in that condo that Mike was renting to, you freaking followed us all the way from the gates when you jumped in front of the car like you're doing now. Over to their house. Over to their house. You was on their front porch screaming, yelling, and hollering about some people trespassing.
Live here. They are not allowed in this private.
Oh, my Lord.
subdivision.
What needs to happen is just the fence needs to be put back there.
Yeah, well, I want to take a picture of this license plate.
Well, take a picture. You want me to get in front of it and smile for you? You want me to get in front of it and smile for you?
My husband's a retired
Oh.
policeman, so he'll run your place.
Well, he can tell you I live at 905 Lakeland, okay?
I know, but we want to do a formal complaint because if you notice, it says private property, no.
Are you guys like oblivious to this vehicle? Are you like not aware that this vehicle has been in here for 10 years almost?
I didn't know your vehicle.
I mean, come on.
I didn't know. Why?
I know what you drive. I know what you drive.
Okay.
I know what most people drive because I see most people's vehicles all the time in here.
See us going through the gates?
Well, no, that's because it's not your property to go through.
It's not yours either. It's
Hey, I gotta go. I got kids coming home. I need to get home. So can you take your picture and move your
for my wife.
butt out of the street so we can drive on the street?
Call me Karen.
So I'm gonna call you Karen.
The thing is I don't even know what that Karen thing is. I just read somebody else say, and just come on over.
It's
Take a picture of it, let him go. And,
Please
you know,
take.
the main thing is to get a hold of the trustees.
Oh my God.
And then
Yeah. We'll just have them and they'll do something.
You could have did this 8 years ago.
Are you the renter?
Why didn't you do this 8 years ago?
Oh, you're the renter.
Oh, now you know finally. You figured it out. Now take your picture and get the hell out the way because now you know I live in here. Thank you. Move. You need to get out. You need to move. You need to get it out of the street now. You need to move out of the road. out of the road. This is for cars. Remember my nephew who was riding his dirt bike and you Karened out on him and tried to yank him off his bike? And then you took his $1,000 phone and threw it on the ground? Do you remember that too? Because I remember that about your crazy too. He was 16 years old. He ain't no little liar, okay? We saw his phone. His phone was destroyed through his phone. Let me guess, he did that on his own and decided he wanted to blame you. Okay, you need to move before I call the police. I'm going to call the police and have them take you to your home so you can take your meds and go on about your day and leave people alone. You're crazy one standing in front of my car, not moving, now that you know who I am. Thank you. This lady, she's been all one since we've been here. I wouldn't want to live with, I would not permanently want to live with people like you. I got the option to get the hell out of here, and it's gonna happen. I feel sorry for people who own homes in here that have to live with you. At least I got the option to get the hell out of here, away from your crazy
Trash. Please get out like
What's your problem now?
I have no problem other than you. But piece of shit. And
Now wait a minute. What's your issue now? Hold on. We got a Karen. We got a Karen and a Kevin. This must be her brother Kevin.
go away now, bud.
This must be brother Kevin. Because I haven't even done or said anything to you.
Well, then obviously you
And now you're saying that you wish because I'm a
truck in the middle of the road and your trailer, and you were throwing gravel in the road, and you prevented me from
I was
going around
throwing
you?
gravel in the road.
Oh, he doesn't.
You mean I was putting gravel down at the gate that you think you own and that you have rights
But your
to?
truck was impeding
When it's
my
Mike's
driving.
and it's not yours?
Just go away. Just go
So
away.
now you do know. Okay, this was all just a big act, right? This was all just a big act. Yo,
Please just
you guys are lonely, bored, and need each other to start shit with people.
Would you please
I
ask
see
Mike
your lips
who
flapping,
paid?
but all I
I
hear
know,
is
right?
wah, wah, wah.
Well, that's because you're standing next to Karen here.
No,
and
no,
I
I'm
would
looking
think
right
that
at
way
you,
too.
nigger boy, so
I
keep
would
moving.
think that way too if I had a Karen on my side. I'd be like, woo! What am I going to do today with the rest of myself? I'm going to start people.
Please ask Mike who paid for the
Anyone have a brick wall I could slam my head in against? Because the question that I want to answer is how many times, which is going to happen first? Me dropping unconscious because of me continuously slamming my head against the wall, or her learning to shut the up and move on? Don't do that. Don't do that at home. I don't get these type of people. It's just like, oh my god, you're trespassing, yada yada. I live here. I don't care. You're trespassing. No, why'd you open the gate to come in and close it? That's bad. The gate's meant to stay closed. Yeah, that's why he closed it after he came in with his vehicle. How is he meant? Is his vehicle just meant to phase through the fence? Is that what you're expecting here? How does he get his vehicle back in? Oh, it goes through the fence. He has to open the gate, bring the vehicle in, close the gate. Oh my god, he did it. Whoa. Just the insanity of some people just continuing to escalate problems until they get what they want, which didn't even happen here. Like, it's just so stupid. Oh, and don't get me started on the other guy who decided to get involved after a bit. Jeez.
I'm just asking you, can you please can you step back?
I just want to say one thing from right here.
Understood, but stay back
I am
that
so
way.
sorry for the way I talked to you. You did not deserve that. I lost my temper. I rebuilt a lot of things. You did not deserve all those words. You're not those things, okay? And I'm very sorry for that. You did not deserve that. I could have handled that better. I apologize.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Got something about police?
You know, there's something you don't see in civilization that often? Someone actually apologizing for their actions. My god. In this next clip, we got a drunk Karen who is having the time of her life doing absolutely nothing at a bar.
Who are you talking to? Nobody?
No, I'm just holding the phone up to my face for now.
You are. The last 20 minutes. Your sister is a I'm Matt Bell.
Will you please get out?
Why?
Because I'm asking you to. Because I work here and I'm the bartender and you're a customer that you're not welcome anymore.
I never did nothing for 30 minutes. You've been harassing me for the time.
Karen, what's your last name?
Tell him.
Perfect.
What's your last name, Karen?
No, I'm talking to you, actually. Have you heard the whole Karen
Two
thing?
losers.
Have you heard the
This bar
Karen
has
thing?
4 people
Have
in
you
it.
heard the
A
Have you heard about
bartender
the Karen
and 2
thing?
guys from the cities who can't get laid for nothing.
Have you heard about the Karen thing, Karen? Have you heard about the Karen thing? There's a Karen.
My name's
There's a
Karen.
Karen right
Good
there.
luck.
That's her. That's
We'll
her.
be on Facebook.
Karen with a capital K, lives in Hackensack, pays
We're
more money than
calling-
everybody else in
we're
taxes,
calling.
apparently.
The Bixby's or the Sears or the Tracy.
I just like
Huddle,
holding my phone up to my ear.
all the cops from Walker.
You told me to.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it was me.
Don't you have something better to do?
Got an answer machine.
No idea.
Seriously.
Let's go.
How's it going?
Good. How
Get
are
your
you?
ID on you quick. Get your ID on you. Okay, I need your ID.
Get hers first.
I know who she is.
Who is she?
She's a bartender here in the Legion.
What's her name?
She doesn't matter.
You got your camera on?
Yes, it is.
Carly's sister. Carly from Bacchus, Minnesota.
Okay, I'll take your ID, please.
Why? I'm not driving.
Doesn't matter. I got
I
called
can
here for
walk.
you, so I need to identify you.
I don't have to.
If you don't give me your...
I mean, is there much to say about this clip? I'm pretty sure the idea of what happened here was that she was refused service because, well, she's clearly very flipping intoxicated by just how her actions are, how she's slurring everything, how she's a little woozy on her movement. She's definitely a bit drunk, to say the least. So, of course, she's been refused service, and usually they also attempt to try and get these people to leave from a bar as well because, you know, they don't want them to cause other issues with other customers. So, yeah. Karen, who's been kicked out of an Uber, and when she finds out she's been recorded, she has the dumbest reaction you'll ever see. Actually, you've seen it already, this video, but you know, watch it anyway.
What it's all about.
Yeah, the thing is open. So this very fucking crazy. Okay, she just hit me. She hit me. She hit me again. Okay. She hit me. She hit me. She hit me. Oh my god.
What is with some people, whenever they see they're being recorded by someone who they're attempting to do whatever in the world they're currently doing towards them, they just go for the motion of trying to swat the phone out of their hands or hit them when they're being recorded? Did you not just have the forethought of, oh wait, they're recording me. If I go to hit them, they're going to be recording me attempting to assault them. It only makes the criminal charges very easy. It's like, genuinely speaking, does anyone not just think for a moment? Actually, no, that's a pretty obvious question. No, they don't. They don't think. They just go, oh, I see red. I am a bull now. I'm going to hit your phone because you're recording me. Even though there's going to be massive consequences that I will face down the line for doing such a thing, I'm going to do it anyway. Screw you. In this clip, a Karen gets confronted by a person with a disability for being a bit of an asshole about their service dog.
Hi, is Amy here?
She is.
Where is she?
She is in the back.
Okay, I need to speak to her.
Okay. Somebody asking for you? Not. What?
What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
Are you gonna come in here with an attitude with me?
First of all, you disrespected my mom. I'm asking you a question. What's the problem with my service dog going to the bathroom?
You call your landlord.
What does that mean?
If you have a problem, we don't deal with
You just told her that my service dog can't poop right there if we're picking it up.
I asked you guys to be discreet about.
We don't need to be discreet. It's a service dog. My disability is not discreet, is it?
My disability is not discreet, so I don't need to be discreet about my service dog. If I have to hear anything else, I'll get my lawyer involved. Thanks.
Go ahead and get your lawyer.
And you can get yours too, because
all
you're.
All I have to do is call and say evict him.
Okay.
Bye.
Yep, evict me because my service dog is going to the bathroom. Good luck with that legal case. Good luck.
He's got the true documents that it's an emotional dog. Just so you know.
It's an emotional dog?
Yeah,
you know what my disease is called? You know what my disease is called? It's called myelin-oligodendrocyte-glycoprotein antibody disease. I don't think that's emotional, honey. I was blinded and paralyzed, okay? I go through frequent bouts of paralysis. That's not emotional. And right now, that's very illegal. I have it on video, so if you want to keep talking, I would love that. So much more.
Let's go.
No, my disability is not discreet.
This is not worth this. Let's go.
I don't need to be discreet.
When you first moved in, I asked you, can you please take the dog?
Hold on.
No, I need to talk now.
And I said,
I need to tell you something. I left out of here Monday and got into a car accident going out of this complex. That's the reason why I wasn't down at the dog park today. There was a huge fucking boulder in the middle of the road. Some kids pushed it in the middle of the street where you guys don't have lights down there, and I got into an accident. I usually go down to the dog park, but you caught me going out here today, but I was in an accident, so I couldn't drive down to the dog park. And you know what? I'm probably going to talk to you guys about that too, because you guys should have that lit up down there, and you don't.
Okay, so back to the original issue.
I got an accident.
It's not an emotional support dog.
Look, if you leave right now.
It's illegal to do what she's doing.
I don't care. I don't want to hear her.
I don't care. She knows she's wrong. That's why you can't do anything. Try to evict me for that. Stupid.
We deal with the owner.
Okay.
My dad just died. You better get.
What is it? Oh,
are you kidding me? My dad just died.
All right. You're in.
Wow.
Oh, she's in.
So what I can gather here is the dog decided to take a shite outside on the grass and they were going to pick it up right afterwards, and this Karen had a lot big problem with that, with a dog going to the bathroom. Despite the fact that they would have cleaned it up afterwards, they had a big... I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on that first bit. It doesn't matter why that dog exists. What the fuck's wrong with a dog just taking a dump outside? If the person's got to clean up after their dog, why the fuck is it a problem? Holy shit. Like, just before anything else in this clip, that first thing is just so blindsidedly dumb. Why the fuck would you care so much about a dog taking a shit in the grass or taking a shit outside when the owner of that dog will clean up after the dog taking their shit? Like, what? Am I the only one perplexed by that entire decision making there? And then furthermore, they're saying, oh no, you're not allowed to have an emotional support dog here, yada yada yada, it's an emotional support dog. Motherfucker, who are you to say what type of service dog it is? Like, what the fuck? Like, this entire thing is just a massive what the fuck moment. I'm honestly glad that here in Australia, one of the things with rental laws is you cannot deny someone from being in a rental house or kick them out of a rental house just because they have a pet of sorts. Not even just a service dog. Having a pet in general. If you have a cat or a dog, that can't be the reason why you deny them the ability to be out of rent in that house. That can't be the reason why you kick them out of that house. That will get you into legal fucking shenanigans that will fuck you over massively. I don't get it, like... all this over a fucking dog taking a shit. Wow. God. In this next clip, we got a Kevin who enjoys vehicles so damn much that every time he sees a vehicle he's never seen before or has a slight suspicion about, he must stop and take a photo of their license plate. Why? I don't know. Maybe he just likes cars that much.
Good morning, sir.
You need something?
No. Is everything okay, sir? You got my license too. You want my license?
I go.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Community, man. You know, community watch is good around here, dude.
What's that?
Community watch is good around here. I appreciate you being a good citizen, man.
Oh, you're on surveillance every week.
That's. Are you? That's fine, man. You have a good morning, brother. You have a great morning, actually.
I'll start right now.
I'm sorry?
I'll start right now.
All right, there you go, man.
I think of it just like in one of two ways. Either A, he's just like, oh, I haven't seen this car before, gotta stop, gotta take a photo of that. Okay, another car of the neighborhood in the collection. Let's see if that one gets up into any trouble. Or maybe a secondary thing here, it's like, oh, this guy's got some equipment in the back of his car. I'm going to take a photo of that for knowledge for later. What is he going to be doing? What house is he going to go to? It's such a weird thing to be doing. Just like you see a car, you stop your car, hop out, take a photo, and move on with your day just because he said hi to you. I mean, there's nothing inherently wrong with it. It's just odd. Karen, who's been kicked out of an Uber, and when she finds out she's been recorded, she has the dumbest reaction you'll ever see. Actually, you've seen it already, this video, but watch it anyway.
What it's all about? Yeah, the thing is open. So this lady, fucking crazy. Okay, she just hit me. She hit me. She hit me again. Okay. She hit me. She hit me. She hitting me? Oh my god.
What is with some people, whenever they see they're being recorded by someone who they're attempting to do whatever in the world they're currently doing towards them, they just go for the motion of trying to swat the phone out of their hands or hit them when they're being recorded? Did you not just have the forethought of, oh wait, they're recording me. If I go to hit them, they're going to be recording me attempting to assault them. It only makes the criminal charges very easy. It's like, genuinely speaking, does anyone not just think for a moment? Actually, no, that's a pretty obvious question. No, they don't. They don't think. They just go, oh, I see red. I am a bull now. I'm going to hit your phone because you're recording me. Even though there's going to be massive consequences that I will face down the line for doing such a thing, I'm going to do it anyway. Screw you. In this next clip, we got a Karen who lives about 4 houses down complaining about noise on 9 PM on a Saturday night.
Tired
What's
of
going
all
on?
the noisy parties.
It's Saturday night, ma'am. What time is it? It's barely 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock.
But what's going on?
It's noisy.
I know. This is why we buy houses, so we could do what we want.
So that you can do what you want.
If you're right behind us?
We are 4 houses away, and you're so loud. And
Okay, what's your address since you came over here? Can I know your address?
No.
But what are you doing? I don't think nobody. Our neighbors over here are not even complaining. You're 3 houses away.
You got too many people.
How do you know how many people we have?
There's cars everywhere.
So what?
Okay.
What's your name?
I've lived in this neighborhood.
What's your name?
My name is Chris.
Chris?
And
Okay,
look,
back up, Chris.
Okay. No, I said hello.
No, that's not how you
Excuse
came at us. Well, you're in my sister's house, like literally. You could call the cops if you want. There's nothing bad going on. This even before curfew.
Please don't do
It's
that.
even before curfew. Like, I don't know why you're.
No curfew.
What? It's 9 o'clock. It's early on a Saturday, ma'am. You could stay here and talk to my sister if you want. Yes, because how you did it right now was really not called for.
Okay. I get it. I understand loud neighbors are annoying, but it's 9 PM on a Saturday night. At that point, who the fuck cares? There's literally jack shit you can do about it, and there's probably nicer ways to go about it than just going and annoy them when they're having a party. Maybe if it's going to be one thing you want to complain about, if it's midnight or past midnight, then maybe I can understand you partly. But you're saying that you're multiple houses down, the other neighbors haven't really complained before, and you're just making a big stuffle about this because you're annoyed at it, and then you just give up partway through. You're doing it at 9 p.m. I don't get it. Maybe the next day, come was like, hey, you guys, it'd be nice if you guys just maybe were a little bit more quiet on the Saturday nights, or maybe party a little less often, would be appreciated. Instead, you just come up all on their shit, interrupting them whilst they're doing their thing on a Saturday night. Like, what the hell, man? Like, just what the hell? I get it. Noisy neighbors suck. But that's not how you handle them. Holy shit.